exciting day for me. I've recently purchased some books, as the title says. I was also part of a Kickstarter, which I've never done before. And I also bought a signed copy. So I'm gonna get into those. The first set, all right, so hold on. I found this book, Lemon Yellow Lies by Emily Oberton, at the public library when I was in Cottonwood. And so I borrowed it, and I absolutely loved this book. It's a cozy murder mystery, and it's set in Virginia, and it's an interior designer. I'll just read the back. Hold on, I gotta get my glasses. Okay. Interior designer Hadley Sutton has an eye for style, an ear for gossip, and a nose for trouble. So, yeah, I bought this. It was amazing. I loved it. So I also got the second one of the series, Pearl White Pearl, from the library. And then they didn't have any of the other ones. And I absolutely loved both of these books. So I did what anybody would do. I bought them. But I didn't just buy these two, I bought the whole set. At least there's 4 books in the series at the moment. She's coming out with a 5th, and I'm not sure what the title of that one is. But I only add books, physical books, to my personal library if I absolutely love them and will reread them. And so, yes, so I bought book number 1, Lemon Yellow Lies. I bought book number 2, Pearl White Pearls. Book 3, I have not read yet, Cider Orange Chaos. Book 4, obviously I have not read yet, is Berry Purple Betrayal. And then, like I said, there's a 5th book coming out. And so I am so excited that I have these 4 books. They are amazing. If you want to find a really good, a really sweet, cozy mystery set, I urge you to get these. What made them different is the first one, it actually kind of surprised me. There were a few surprises in there. You know, cozies can be very similar to each other in the genre, just because, you know, cozy mysteries, it's usually the same. But these ones, she actually surprised me in this one, and the same in the second. So yeah, I wasn't expecting a few little plot twists in there. So these are very enjoyable. I will link these below. But I am so excited because I am finally rebuilding my personal library. So I've got those. Then I saw this one, Hunted by Megan Spooner, on Amazon. I was just doing some flipping. I love fairy tale retellings, and so I thought, oh, I'll give it a try. This is a Beauty and the Beast retelling, and I'll just read the back of it. Beauty knows the Beast's forest in her bones and in her blood. Excuse me. This is what happens when I don't talk a lot, and then I talk a lot. Here in the wilderness, Yeva is under no pressure to make idle chatter with vapid baronesses, or to submit to marrying a wealthy gentleman. Here she feels one with the ebb and flow of life. Here she is home, but when Yeva's father goes missing in the woods, Yeva sets her sights on one prey, the creature he'd been obsessively tracking just before his disappearance. Deaf to her sister's protests, Yeva hunts this strange beast back into his own territory, a cursed valley, a ruined castle, and a world of creatures that Yeva's only heard about in fairy tales. A world that can bring her ruin or salvation. I'm so excited. I have not read this one yet either. I'm so excited to read this. I love fairy tale retellings, and Beauty and the Beast is one of my favorites, partly because Beauty loves books, I have to admit. So, Hunted, that's my next one. All right, and then this is, you guys, before we left Lahaina last year, I had packed all of my stuff into storage, like I said. And so my Bible, my main Bible, I thought we were gonna send it back, but we ended up not sending it back, so it's back in there. I just wasn't thinking, I packed it. Now so I went down to the local used bookstore, which is no longer there because of the fire. And I purchased a Bible and a New Living Translation, and I loved it. In fact, I still have it, but it's falling apart. The covers have fallen off. It was old to begin with, but I broke down and I bought another Bible. So this is my next one. It's a New Living Translation. Isn't that cover beautiful? Oh my gosh, look at that. It's soft cover. It's in a pinkish fuchsia kind of color. And then I wanted to make sure that I could read it because my eyesight, reading is getting a little challenging. So I got it in large print. Then I found these little tabs to make it easier to find the books of the Bible. So I love this Bible. I will post a link for it as well down below. Yeah, I'm so excited because, I've been doing a yearly Bible study, and every day you read something different. And so it's all throughout the Bible. There's like 7 days, different parts of the Bible. So it takes you through the Old Testament and the New Testament at the same time. So that's why I have these little tabs, because on Mondays, I read a chapter. Tuesdays, I read a different chapter somewhere else in the Bible, things like that. So yeah, so this is a really good deal. I think it was on sale for $18.27, I think it was. So yeah, my Bible, I love it. It's so beautiful. I haven't had a brand new Bible in like 30 years. That's how long it's been. So this is exciting for me because it's thin line, so I can carry it anywhere and I can read it a lot easier. So that's a help for me. So yeah, so I will link that. All right, so I have 3 more to get through, all right, so as I said, I bought a signed copy of, now I do have another copy of this book, but it's got the original artwork on it. Since then, she has redone the artwork, and it is beautiful, you guys. This is by author Brittany Wang, her On Wings of Ash and Dust. This is like an anthology. It has 6 novels in one, and oh my gosh, just look. Isn't that beautiful? It's beautiful. I love it. So yeah, so she signed it. She wrote a sweet little note, which made me cry. Thank you, Brittany, so much. I appreciate that. And yeah, so it's got, I love this. This is, so every book, what she did is on the inside, you have the original artwork. It's in black and white, of course, and then the name. I love how she did this in this book. And then every chapter has its own, or every book has its own chapter heading image, which I thought was really clever. So I am going to delve into this again. This is one of my favorite books. Also, just a plug, I've been taking I took her course, published series roadmap, and it was awesome. And it's a lifetime access, so I still have it. So I'm going back through it. And if you're interested in learning how to write a mini series, definitely check out her course. I'll put a link for it below. But yeah, so I've got this one. This is amazing. And these all of these came around the same time, and I've just been trying to get together my stuff together to be able to do it. What do you call it? A book video. All right, so finally, the next two books are from the same author, Bethany Adazadeh. Adazadeh. I cannot pronounce her name. I'm sorry, Bethany. Adazadeh. I'm messing that up. All right, Bethany. So I have not read her Stolen Kingdom book series. To be honest, I haven't had the time. I think I did read one. I think I read maybe the first one, the Ginny. No, that's not the first one. The Stolen Kingdom. I don't know. I think I read one a long, long time ago, but I just haven't had the money to buy them. And then this came on. This is a special edition. So it's a collector's edition. So I bought this. Isn't this just gorgeous? Oh my gosh. Look. This is amazing. I love this. It's a hardcover. Which is just beautiful. And this was actually, I bought this at the same time that I bought her other one during her Kickstarter for the Queen's Rise series. I will link all these down below for you to be able to get them. I don't know if this is available for everybody. I think it is, but it's the Stolen Kingdom series books 1 through 4. So there are actually 4 books in here, and she did sign it. And I just love it. It's I'm looking forward to reading this. I just haven't had the time to get started. So yeah, signed copy by Bethany Adazadeh. That's what it is, Adazadeh. I figured it out. Okay, and so yeah, let's see. And then in the back, she has a page that says, "A gift for you. As a special thank you for purchasing this collector's edition, I have access to a webpage full of bonus goodies." So I'm gonna look at that. And yeah, these are amazing. And the reason I wanted these is because the Queen's Rise is actually the villain in this one, Jezebel. The next book is her story. And so I want to find out what she did to deserve her own story. So yeah, anyway, I'm a little fumbly. Okay, so this next one was a Kickstarter project. And I am so glad that I spent the money to do this. I got in there at the last minute. Literally, I think it was like a couple days before the Kickstarter was done. Excuse me. So this is her cover. Isn't that beautiful? And look at the detail. Can you see it sparkling? I love that. So this is the side and the back. Now this is just the dust jacket. I will show you what the inside looks like. This is a hardcover as well. Gorgeous. Look at that. And it kind of shimmers in the light. Absolutely gorgeous. The back, the side, the back. I mean, just amazing. And so if you've never been part of a Kickstarter, what they do is they want to do some special editions. And so what they have a goal of funding on how a certain amount of money to make the books. And then they create the books or print the books however much money they get. And so she got her full amount and some, so she created some stretch goals. So because of the stretch goals, I got these 2 amazing character art pictures. This is Jezebel and this is Jezebel and Coda, which you have to read the book to find out who Coda is. And so yeah, so I got those. And then inside the book, she also signed it and added a sweet note. She included, I don't think she'll mind me showing you. She included the character art in black and white. She included a map that was part of her stretch goal. And a stretch goal is just extra goals. Then each book, there's 3 books in this one, has their own image, chapter image. Let's see if you can. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. And then, let's see. Where's the... And then she also included in this, I don't know if they'll be in the regular sales. I don't know how that works. But she included 2 bonus chapters in here. Yeah, exclusive bonus content from Jezebel and Coda. There are 2 chapters for that, which is amazing. And then she included a Queen's Rise playlist in the back. This is amazing, I love it. And, oh, and then she put our names in here. My name is in here. Let's see if I can find it. Kickstarter shout outs. So let's see, Kathy. My name is right. Can you see it? Right there. I'm in her book. That's exciting. So yeah, so this was amazing. If you have not read any of her books, I would encourage you to. She is an amazingly talented young writer. Just awesome. And so yeah, so that's my brief, quick little book haul, I guess you would call it. Yeah, so I would definitely get the Queen's Rise series, the Stolen Kingdom series, On Wings of Ash and Dust, all of them. Anyway, that's it for the day, and I'm looking forward to talking to you again. Bye.